If the bricks are not put together properly, it won't even need a gale force wind to blow the wall down. It would come tumbling down all by itself because of its lack of balance. Internal weakness always invites external threats. No wind seems favorable to a rudderless ship. To a sickly constitution, every season poses a new threat. To someone bereft of the power of resistance, even the hint of disease is a threat to life. When there is no unity among the nations, the retribution for this anarchy takes on the form of an unknown danger. A despondent man is made to suffer a chastisement made up of an epidemic of dangers. Today, there are dangers all around us. Dangers threaten us from the right flank and the left. Danger is knocking at our door. We are passing through a period of anguish. People are no longer at peace within their homes. Somewhere, someplace, in one form or other, there is some sort of danger always present. Today's world has been divided into 3 categories with reference to development. There are developed countries, developing countries, and underdeveloped countries. Developed countries are those which create fear. Developing countries are those which live in fear. And the underdeveloped countries are those which don't even have an inkling of danger. Why should they be afraid of death who don't even realize that they are alive? Fear and danger exist only for the developing countries. We're a developing country. We live in fear. To our west lies Russia, which creates fear. Towards the east is a country which, although developing, behaves like a developed nation. India itself is in a state of fear, but creates scare. The ability to create fear is another name for development. India has this ability. Even now, it regards Pakistan as a thorn in its side. Whatever the reasons may be, the verdict is that we are in danger. When friends weaken, the enemy automatically becomes stronger. Internal disorder paves the way for foreign intervention. We can feel that we face a danger but cannot ascertain what it is that threatens us. Are we going to be, may God forbid it, the victims of a new catastrophe? Are we afraid that our deeds will be made into an example? Don't behave like them, or a disaster will overtake you. Have we lost faith in our leaders? Are we the victims of fluctuating circumstances? Have we been deprived of the great aims of life? Have we lost confidence? Do we not trust even ourselves? Do we feel that our lives, our faith, our honor, our country's integrity, or our national unity are in danger? Is the danger within us or without? Is the sky going to collapse? Is the earth about to explode? Has the burden of men's sins reached a stage where divine punishment becomes inevitable? Is our history coming to an end? Are we leading a frivolous and phony life? Are our thoughts chaotic? Do we no longer have a character? Are we incapable of doing worthy deeds? Have we forgotten that prayers can be a source of strength? We face danger at every step. Do our actions consist of nothing but statements? Do we deceive ourselves? What have we done to invite so much danger? There are so many, apparently endless, questions, and the danger lies in the fact that we have no answers. We cannot answer them. For the past 40 years, our thoughts have centered on one issue only. Why did we create this country? We can't even understand such a simple matter. The answer is that we created this country for the rulers. Thanks to Allah, these rulers are from our own ranks. What about their nature? Who cares to note the nature of the rulers? The only thing worth noting is the condition of their subjects. If the subjects are being constantly tyrannized and deprived, what need is there to debate on the faith of the rulers? If the subjects are being oppressed, what should we call the ruler? In Pakistan now, Allah be praised, we are all Muslims. Who is the thief among us? Who commits armed robbery? Who ravishes whose honor? What happens to the poor in this great country of the Muslims? Who will speak of all this? Does Allah support only the powerful? Have we, as a people, lost the ability to recognize each other? Do we no longer believe in any hereafter? There are millions on millions of us here, all human beings, all of us completely alone. There is total chaos as we accuse each other of misconduct and deprive others of what is theirs by right, making a force of justice. We break our promises. We are selfish and licentious. We love money. We love status. We love to show ourselves off. In such conditions, danger is inescapable. The malediction uttered by the oppressed creates danger. The sighs of the deprived create danger. The orphan's cry for redress sets the sea on fire. That city becomes desolate, from which someone who had justice on his side is driven away empty-handed. We would now have to pause and think, where are we heading for? After all, where did we begin our journey from? What is our condition now? Our apprehensions are not so baseless. We have already been partitioned once. We have already been severed from each other before. Even now, our condition is a cause for anxiety, and the enemy has become much more powerful. Can the incident which took place before occur again? Fear is inevitable, but no, the matter is not so fraught with danger, really. Even if our actions amount to nothing at all, there is no end to Allah's mercy. Bow. Our actions do not sustain us. Only His mercy sustains us. It is in the nature of mercy that it gives the deprived more than his due. He alone is the giver. He can give whatever He likes, whenever He likes, to anyone He likes. Our survival is not our survival only, but also stands for the majesty of His name. When we were not free and part of British India, we won the right to be independent. We created a new country. Today, we are a free nation. Why shouldn't we defend our county? We will not be intimidated by our enemy. If we are ever to be afraid, we will fear only our friends, only our near ones. If those who belong to us by virtue of fraternal ties become ours in earnest, what need would be there to hold complete strangers in dread? The time has come when we should establish unity among our ranks. We should act in unison and share our possessions with everyone. We should honor others to ensure that we too shall be honored in turn. The enemy will think not twice, but 10 times before making a move. We do not need a particular way of thinking to safeguard ourselves. We only need unity and truthfulness. We should be afraid of wayward life. To die in his way is not a source. ball of fear for us, but an exciting affair. Anyhow, his way is the way of truth and reality. It is the way of choosing the same thing for your brother which you would like to choose for yourself. Let justice prevail. The danger will be averted. Let faith awaken in the heart, and fear would vanish. Let certainty come alive, and death will be no more. Be less in love with money, and you will have less apprehensions to contend with. Let politics be purged of duplicity, and the heart will be set free from fear. Greed gives rise to fear. Internal disorders assume the guise of danger lurking on our international borders. The danger, in any case, is within, not without.